Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we're on the Brighton Mainline. This was requested by Daniel's Train, so big thanks again for the donation yesterday. Feel free to check out Daniel's Train's channel, I'm sure he'll probably pop into the stream. And he did say, why don't we do some freight action on the Brighton Mainline. So today we're going to be in the class 66 and maybe at the very end we'll do a quick passenger service just to sort of fill the time. Anyway, we've got Laserjet, we've got 3 on 3, we've got Uncle T, we've got Jonathan, we've got Peggy, we've got DC, we've got Rix, we've got Jonathan. How is everybody doing? We've got Pep as well. How are you? Could you drive the BR407 in Train Simulator between Frankfurt and Mainline in the Deja Vu scenarios? I don't think I had that route. No, I don't have that route, Jonathan. Anyway, never done the freight service. Thing is, ever since the route come out, I've always been, one night I'll do a freight service. Never done it. Right, we want the new 66. Why does it grow? The train grow. Look, you see that one's bigger. I'm guessing it's this one. This one here. That one looks like the newer one. That seems a bit too sort of clean. We'll go for this one. Yeah, it's brilliant, Peggy. Let's do that one. Yeah, I thought it was about an hour and 10 minutes, but an hour, pretty much 1 hour. That's bang on, fine. Hello, Jambo. You like the 185 rail? In fact, it's already 40 past. Okay. Right, I'm gonna do the other one then. As literally bang on 8:30. It's always when takeaway curry comes. Well, it's around that time, so I don't want to be doing a service and I'll have to go off and have takeaway curry. As things are a bit thrown off course today because of the furniture building. We'll do that one. Actually, that's going to be probably summer to do that best in. June? Yeah, we'll do June. And we'll do that one. There you go. It'll be quite nice actually, heading south as the sun's coming up. And after this, we'll then find a quick passenger service to do. Will there be any passengers in this stream? Maybe one at the end. Yeah, probably one at the end to fill the time. Right, there you go, be better. Cool. I think South's always going better on this route as well. 35 miles. Let's do... I think that's actually already on, actually. They're already on. Set that to that. DSD, let's do that. That does both, actually. Yeah, it's in here. Got the systems. Good to jam, but I'm good. I mean, it's light, isn't it? So might as well. And it looks as if we're in the Great Western one. Let's come back and go back in. So it will be the second one, the less dirty looking one. Hello, Para. I like the picture. Yeah, you don't want to go on the Great Western one. This one then, that should be the right one. And we'll set that to June. And yeah, I think we will. So yeah, after this stream, I'll go and have my takeaway curry. And after that, I think we might do some farm sim. Yeah, do a bit of farm sim, depending on what time I'm finished. Hello, Jambo. I'm all good. How are you? And Evelyn Power, how are you as well? To get the Frankfurt high speed extension, and you get these scenarios. Oh, I see, Jonathan. Right, well, let's get the train set up, and yeah, that's better because now we've got the new screen on there, and we can change the brake timing to, I think it's the freight, this one. Set that to goods. There you go. And you're on the right brakes. Need to set that up, get that on, and that on as well. So I think the original Class 66 was done by Skyhook Games. I think this one's Dovetail. 24 volt supply, and the DSD, which is there. You bought Bus Sim 21. I can't use my steering. What steering wheel have you got, Laserjet? And what platform are you playing on? I think that would be Xbox, wouldn't it? Right, I think we are all ready to go. That's on. Have we got the tail light glitch? Yes. So to sort this, you want to go to the back cab and quickly sort that. Hello, Daniel, and hello, Carl. How are you both? Look at that though. I doubt we'll be following any services, so we can actually see through there. Yeah, didn't realise you could see. You can see right through. Xbox, what will? Yeah, what will, laser jet? You do that and that. Yeah, that will be following any service ahead of us. So even if we are running a little bit behind, we should be all good. But we can take our time on this one, as it did say 37 minutes. So, right, let's get going. Let's get the brakes released. But yeah, how is everyone tonight? Hello, Kyle. How are you as well? And we got the new chair as well. So just relaxing in bed, fair enough. Good point. The speeds are different for freight trains, aren't they? We'll be alright. I don't think they're too much different on this part of the journey. Fair enough, Pep. Brakes are still slowly coming off. There we go. Need to get the duties on West Cornwall out of the way, with particularly still finishing the Class 150 services. Fair enough, Pep. Let me share this as well. I haven't shared it into the usual places. And here's Daniel. Daniel's Trains. How you doing, mate? So if you did enjoy today's stream, do thank Daniel. Daniel's Trains. Quickly popping it in the right places. There we go. It's nice. It's good. You've got the cushion at the bottom, which is I think for your back, and then you've got the headrest as well, which was like really low down, but I've put it above where it's supposed to be and it works fine. So yeah, it's good. A Hori race wheel. I don't think they work on Bus Sim. No, I don't think they work. I think it's the same as Bus Sim 18, so it's the Thrustmaster. No, not the. Does Thrustmaster? No, Thrustmaster T150 doesn't work on Xbox. So it would be the Logitech G920. I think that one works on there. But yeah, you'll have to double check that. Yeah, it's good power. It's good. There's DSD, which in the old 66 you could hardly hear. Luckily now you can. Is West Cornwall any good? Definitely. It's a good route. You get the Class 150, you get the Class 37, slightly different to the Tees Valley one. 44 miles, you get the St Ives branch, runs between Penzance, St Ives and St Austell, set in the 90s, so it's a backdated route. Yeah, I'd say it's a good route. Working level, the only bad thing about it, or the only downside to it, is there's no working PIS on the stations, but I'm sure that will be added in future. But it's a good route. Quite a nice quiet route as well. And if you own Northern Transpennine, you with the BR Heavy Freight Pack, you'll get the express services, which really aren't express. They're about the same time as the slow ones. And then if you've got Tees Valley, you'll then get the Class 101 services. Yeah, it's a good route. Yeah, cheers, Daniel. Fair enough, Pet. Sure is, Parrot. Yeah, we're heading down to Withersfield, so that's where the Kemah branch goes off, which is where the train's going to New Haven. I believe the speed comes down to 40 coming around the corner at Balham. It's just more of a sharper turn then when you're going on the fast lines. We've got 30 people in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? There's my biggest fan, James. How you doing, James? Let's bring that down a bit. Down to 40. No, you got 50. I think it does only come down to 40. Possibly, Jonathan. Yeah, could do. There's the 40 there. It does go back up. And the freight limit is 40. Good to hear, James. You haven't driven... Oh, you haven't been driving my 661 East Coastway? This is, in fact, this service, yeah, if you do want to drive the freight service, you do need the East Coastway, and you get 2 freight services. We're going to Withersfield, James. Get a bit of wheel slip there. You just got the Frankfurt U-Bahn yesterday, and it looks amazing. Yeah, I've seen a fair few videos on it. It's like the blue turquoisey trains, quite old ones. Does look good. Hello, Rio. Cat don't come back again. Give it a few minutes. How you doing, Rio and Sim? The thing is, I think there is a missing speed board, because I don't think there is a speed board that tells you to go back up to 60. So we'll keep it at 40 for now, but I'm pretty certain it's 60 again. Good, Sim, how are you? Yes, I think that 40-45 speed board is actually, if I turn on HUD quick, there you can see it's up to 60. So I think where that 40-45 limit speed board is just outside of Balham, I think that is, yeah, that is the wrongly displayed speed board. As I was thinking it's a bit slow along here. Sure, I'll Sim. But once we get onto the proper fast bit. Slow line, James. Slow line. Well, that does come back down to 45 anyway, going through Streatham Common. There's no point speeding up much. Yeah, it was an ETS2 Munchies. The cat decided to walk in front of the thing. I ended up crashing into the central reservation barrier. So, yeah, the cat wins today. Fair enough, Para. Yeah, 40 here for freight, so I'll bring that down a little bit. The freight limits are different to the passenger limits, which can be a little bit confusing too, because you sort of have 2 sets of speed limits for routes. Where say on German trains it's just 1 speed limit for freight and passenger, and that's back up to about 40 for us still. Yeah, good to see him. I'm all good. Hello, BV. What service is this? This was the where is it? 6 Oscar 01 Acton to New Haven Day aggregates. I see, Jonathan. Yeah, not enforced on the HUD. Made quite a few times. Yeah, I'm all good, William. Has it gone again? It's did that. It's done that before, hasn't it? Might be a YouTube bug. No, it's still there for me. Still there for me. Yeah, still there for me. Did for Cathcart though, it just disappeared. In fact, you reminded me, Mr. Quicker. I'll probably take a few screenshots on today's run, so I can use make a freight thumbnail for this. Going through Norbury. Will slip again. Okay, I'll bring. I mean, we're not even in forward, I don't think. I'll bring that down a bit. Hey, update. Yeah, we did it quicker. The train went via Milton Keynes, Central Reading and Clapham Junction. Awesome, James. On 50, up 60. Yeah, it does flicker. Awesome, Sim. You can't see finish the game. I can see the seagull. I'm not interested in the seagull. Right, Rio. Finish the game is it's oh, hello. It's there. No, there, just there. But yeah, if you want to do this service, you need East Coast Way, and it is next gen and PC only. In this route, or do you mean not in this route? I don't think there is in this one. Maybe it's not upgraded. Hello, Yoshi. Reminds me of the Cold War, the into the heart of Russia's full. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Para. See a few of the screenshots of all that sort of, you know, the tanks on the side of the road, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. About to go through Thornton Heath. Yeah, we've got one more stream tonight, maybe, and that will be Farm Sim. Yeah, they're going to loop, don't they, James? They are HTT trains. Goes up to 60 for the shortest amount of time. Get up to 45. Yeah, a bit of Farm Sim power. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I can get everything done tonight, so I still got to do tomorrow's video. And have curry, which is always takes ages because it's massive. And get on the track. Yeah, we sure are. We're in the 66 Permian. Hello, Northern Rail. How are you? Doing contracts? Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's not a lot I think we can do at the moment on the farm, unless I speed up time, which probably will actually. Hello, Brian. You passed your Northern driver. Oh, the test. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Evening, Richard. There's Selhurst Depot. You've got a few trains in there. Can we spot the 313? Yeah, can we see the 313? I think there is one in there at the moment. When you see it, put it in chat. I see it. I can see the top of it, just about within those trees. Might be quite hard to work it out on stream, or make it out on stream. What's this? Cottage House Junction, I think this one is. You have no curry places in the Netherlands. Ah, sea power. I suppose maybe we have more here because historically, obviously Britain did own India for, was it a lot of years, 200, 300 years. I think probably more than that. So I guess maybe that's why we have more sort of Indian takeaways about. So we sort of invested in the food and we're like, ooh, we like that, and then, yeah, something like that. What is the longest train sim world 2 route? That would be, I believe it's Sherman Hill. Yeah, Sherman Hill, 70 something miles. I suppose you then get a lot of Chinese takeaway places as well, so that doesn't really make sense. But, yeah. Indian takeaway is lovely. Curry, onion bhajis, poppadoms. It's lovely. Favourite one. And Italian, that's good as well. India connection, yeah. So what sort of ones do you have in the Netherlands then, Para? I'm trying to think. I guess you probably have Chinese takeaways, everywhere has that. Hello Magnum. So I suppose that's sort of just more popular nowadays anyway. Hey P-Jan, how you doing mate? No worries Richard. When will you do another The Bus video? Don't know Robbie, don't know. I mean, someone said it looked blurry last time. I don't know. What? You dislike Indian food? Wow, Magnum. It's curry though. Curry, poppadoms. What else do they do at Indian takeaways? Like, you get curry and all the side bits of it, all the different curries as well. Korma. Tikka masala, which actually is British. Yeah, you get all the different ones. I only ever have korma. There we have a few Hindu people, mostly from Suriname. Ah. What sort of takeaway is that then? Oh, fish and chips are brilliant, Daniel. Welcome to the East Coastway stream tonight. Never was supposed to be an East Coastway stream, was there? Red, Robbie. I'm going to say red. Yeah, it's annoying, LaserJet. But yeah, I think you need a Logitech for busing, which is a tad annoying. Too spicy. Korma's not too bad. That's lovely, Rix. 10 out of 10. You can't go wrong with korma. It's not too hot. It's just right. Yeah, Indian food. Absolutely love it. And Italian food as well. Pasta, pizza. It's brilliant. When you be transporting up early, I don't know. It's oh, I see, Robbie. I just assumed because your profile pic was red. I don't know. What is everyone's favourite fast food? Yeah, personally for me, it'd be Indian and Italian. A Vindaloo. I think Pete's mentioned that before, and I think that's a really hot one, so I don't really do spicy food either. Oh, I see, Para. Don't know, James. Lovely, Para. How was it, James? I guess it's made 1 year ago. Well, the BML wasn't out 1 year ago. Mexican fast food. You prefer Chinese food? What would be Mexican fast food? I suppose tacos, burritos, that sort of stuff. Caribbean food? Fair enough. So that probably would be spicy. Ah, I see, Rhea. I think the speed comes down along here. Does it not? Maybe not. We're all good. That'll be a trick question. Ah, alright, Robbie. Got it. Should I do BVE? Fairly. Well, I mean, the freight limits, not as much, so I'm being a bit more careful. Actually, the freight limits are sometimes different, which I think along here it's alright. Yeah, it seems we've still got a combined one, so. It's obviously for us anyway, 75. Oh, that was back in October time, James. Yeah, I don't think so, Daniel. So a nice quiet rum. Can be spicy. I've had a bit of Venezuelan food as well. That's nice. Yeah, that's alright. Got reppers and what's the other one I had? Chaquitos or something. That's nice. Last message. What was the last message? Although you don't really get fast food places here with that. Quite possibly there's a jet, but do look it up. Or if you're on the bus sim server, have a look at that. Just say, does Hori work? I'm sure they'll add more in future. I think that was actually the plan, actually, to add more bits and bobs. Oh, I see, Para. I have sim, it's brilliant. With Chris Pratt, I think it is. Yeah, it's a good film. Nepalese food? What would that be? Yeah, what would Nepalese food consist of? Right, this is Coulston South. Fair enough, Richard. Some ATS maybe? Hello Jaden, how are you? Oh my god. Yeah, you can also do the service in the Great Western 66, although I don't know why you would. Obviously if you own Great Western. As this one's the sort of upgraded better one. Hello Kyle, how are you? There we go. You're going to drive GWR, awesome Jaden. Oh. Yes, maybe that's what Rick was on about. Yeah, Italian food's lovely. In pasta, it's healthy, and you can have pasta with anything, and it's still lovely. Definitely one of my favourite things. And then pizza. I mean, you can't go wrong with pizza. Fair enough, Richard. Let's whack that up. When you saw the class 3-on-3, who was driving it? Well, no one. It was just in the depot. Although we might see a 3-on-3 actually once we get to Woopersfield. Possibly. No, I think it's 4:50 in the morning. You get the one up from Brighton. What's the time now in this? Nah, probably just miss it. It sure is, Rick, above India. Yeah, what sort of food, what sort of fast food would that consist of, Rick? It's quite a mountainous country, so I'm just trying to think. That sort of, you know, what would... I don't know, what does that consist of, Rick? Oh, you can't go wrong with one of them ice creams, Gamecast, Neapolitan. Or is it strawberry, vanilla and chocolate, all in one? Hello Worms, how are you? Oh, awesome, Northern Rail. Isn't it Burma? Don't know. So that would be Burmese food. Hello, right? You're going to play TSW, nice, Robbie. Would love to get into baking. That's something I want to continue this year. Fair enough, Pet. That's all good, right? And we've still got sort of half an hour, so. Yeah, cheers, Worms. Thanks for coming in. Here's Marston. Fair enough, pal. I mean, any city really nowadays. Too many people for me. I'm used to, yeah, it's used to the countryside. Well, the town, so a little bit quieter. But yeah, every time I go into a city, it's like, whoa, too many people. Dumplings, curry, and lots of food that is similar to Indian food. I see. Thailand have some nice food, although I wouldn't recommend Chinese food over there. Right, let's bring that down. I've one highly disliked Merstham Station. Why is that, Worms? Merstham abuse. Although, I mean, it is quite a sort of just, you know, right next to the M25. Yeah, it's not the nicest of stations, I guess. This is the, this is 6 Oscar, you know, I'll find it again. 6 Oscar 01. But you need to have next gen or PC and owned East Coastway. And owned East Coastway for this. There's the Great Western service. And so we got a speed limit coming up as well. 70. That's all good when we get that out. Ah, sea power. It's in the middle of nowhere. Game worms. Let's get that out. I'll tell you about 20 minutes from Withersfield. I'm taking it a little bit slower. I think the service said we'd be getting there now. It said, what was it, 37 minutes? Well, I suppose the intro as well, so probably another 5 minutes. Probably, yeah, another sort of 15-20 minutes we'll be there. Is this Red Hill? That was Red Hill, and this is Ellswood. This was ahead. Fair enough, pal. Cat, are you there? Be Salfords we pass next. Salfords, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Balcombe, Haywards Heath, and then it will then be Withersfield. So we've got a few more stations. Can we get a Darth Vader horn? Oh, that's I've done it before, not in a long time. I can't actually remember what it is. It's like, yeah, it's like high, low, low, and yeah, if you can find the sort of horn code, you know, just put LH, LH, we can do it. But yeah, I can't remember the horns for it. Fair enough, right? Yeah, on the routes I can do Hardless, I will do Hardless on stream. But yeah, I prefer playing Hardless. It's well more realistic. Darth Vader, what a legend. We've got 41 people in. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? Bit of Brighton Mainline 66 action, and this was requested by Daniel. Daniel's Trains. So if you are enjoying it, thank Daniel. Hello Luz, what train are we in? This is the Class 66. Oh, does it, Rio? Class 66 GWR? I don't think GWR would have a 66, would they? They have like a 57, don't they, for the Riviera Sleeper? I haven't, right, no. Right, okay, got it, Worms. Let's give it a go. L. You can't really hear it on the L. I was literally pressing L. Wait, no, don't. Reset. Sort of, yeah. Let's do it from the inside. Fair enough, Gamecast. Seven seat. Fair enough, right? This is Hawley. There used to be similar rail freight here with 66 hauling those wagons down the Bootle branch, actually, which is the thing of the past is working. Ah. Awesome, Worms. Looks like we're going through platform 3. So we should pretty much just be straight through. So it looks like we'll be getting on to the fast line south of Three Bridges. Let's not wait the locals. And around here, it's well, it's just the airport, so I suppose it's 24/7. But yeah, when we did do the horn, yeah, probably are going to get some noise complaints. Or some worms. That would be a very long route, right? There's 60 through Three Bridges, which I was only at on Wednesday. But yeah, we'll do probably some late night farm sim tonight, so probably hopefully around half 10 to about half 11 we'll do some farm sim. And then tomorrow we've got the members vote. Hello Ellie, how are you? And the members, what's winning? Let's have a look. What is winning the vote at the moment? Oh, hello. I've got just seeing what you put in the table falling apart. Let's see, what's winning the members vote at the moment? That is a very... Oh, it's quite far up. Hold on a second, I'm just trying to find the members vote. At the moment it looks like it's going to be cooking simulator, so some Sunday cooking. That looks like what we'll be doing tomorrow. Brighton J Ricks. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore supporter. Just waiting to go back to games when it's a bit safer. Good to hear, right? I'm all good. There's a warning for the 16. You've got Crawley New Yards. Crawley New Yard, which went past. And the park to the left's Grattan's, and then over to the right you've got Tesco. Awesome sim. The robot feeder. That's a cows, isn't it? Yeah, you got Tesco over there. You got a Tesco petrol station. You've also got a school, and then yeah, big Tesco. I'm remember on Wednesday I saw a couple of 73s going through here of a RHTT train. Hey, welcome aboard. Right, standard class. What would that be in this train? I suppose first class would be in the cab. If you want to be cool, I suppose you could go on one of these if you want. You know, stand over the railings, good view, bit of fresh air. Yeah, much appreciated. Right, I don't know if Right does upload anything on this channel. Something tells me it's Siege stuff, so if you like that, go in there, check him out. You thought it was Eastbourne. Daniel. Oh, sounds good, Sim. Oh god, is Glenn. Did someone say Eastbourne? Possibly. Did they improve cooking, Sim? I mean, there's been the pizza DLC, and I think that was the last thing to it. So I guess they've improved it by adding more things. Hello, Reading. Is Dresden Chemnitz, something about that? Oh, now power at bedside table thingy. I was actually building one today, a bedside table thingy, but that was like a proper chest of drawers to go next to the bed. That's why I'm plugging the work. Sounds good, right? There's a cake DLC. Now that is something we need to get on console. And that is something I will get a cake, a DLC. That sounds brilliant. Well, that would make you hungry though, sort of making a nice Victoria sponge, and that's making me hungry. Would be right, yeah. Like you see those people freight hopping in America, sort of going all over the country on the wagons, which don't do as it is illegal. You know, if it was allowed, that would be something cool to do. But obviously don't do it as, well, you're not allowed to. Still standing, Glenn. Last time I checked. But we have got videos on YouTube. Is Dresden Chemnitz and Horseshoe Curve set in... Dresden to Chemnitz, I believe, is set in 2012. Horseshoe Curve... Yeah, I think that'll be modern day. Plenty, mate. I want it, Sim. I want it. Cooking Sim Cake DLC. You can make donuts and cakes. We're getting that. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Then you sell them in the window of your bakery. Now we are going to get that when that comes out. Oh god, Pep. Yeah. It came about for a present, which was a bedside table thingy. I've just discovered you can put the... I've been working out how... I've got this new chair which I put together last night. It's a Rocker X1, I think. Just realized you can put the armrests up. Brilliant. Well, that's handy. Boom. That's better because they're really low down. Well, let's bring that down. Is the rail pool 185 still used? Don't know. I mean, I suppose so. Fair enough, right? Cake and cookie DLC. Well, the pizza one comes to console, so I would think they'd bring the other one. I was moving the things about, all these buttons, and I'm finding on it. Boston Sprinter is present day. Alright, there you go. So that's the right height. Cool. You would love South Eastern High Speed to be extended to Victoria fully. Well, that would be the Chatham Mainline, so maybe that will come in future. No, the chair was last night, Glenn. About 2 o'clock in the morning I was putting it together. As that's how I was still up and I messaged about farm sim. No more chair noises. You like the chair noises, Para? I mean, you can recline it, which it makes sort of the as it goes back. But yeah, if you move about, it's not. Yeah, it won't do it. Yeah, not long 3 on 3. Just keep coasting at the moment. We're a little bit over 75. Yeah, just coasting. Haven't got it sim, haven't got it. It looks too confusing. But with cake, I mean, what can go wrong with cake? Make sponge, icing, done. A lot of things can go wrong, but when I'm in charge, a lot of things will go wrong. Oh, let's get a flyby shot. This is the Balkan Viaduct, or Ouse Valley Viaduct, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that'd be cool, right? You got the Arden Eye branch that goes off, as you can see coming up through the trees. Can we try and get up to 35 likes? I was Para, yes. I thought, yeah, I'd have a bit of time to play Battlefield. I've only really played Battlefield when Jace plays it. As hardly anyone else has it who I know. So, yeah, I only really play it when Jace is playing because it's a full squad and all that. So, it's brilliant though. You call the bridge Haywards Heath Bridge? Oh. Yeah, I was making the chair, then I saw the notification saying Battlefield, time for a bit of late night pew pew. And I was like, right, run. And then got on and joined. Now I'm sort of doing it whilst playing. That'd be cool, right? Right, we are the next station along. Withersfield. And once we get there, that will be it. Yeah, Curry will probably be here any second now. So, but if you have enjoyed the stream, do thank Daniel. Daniel's trains. Yeah, I think there was an update for that, wasn't there, Reading? Haven't done the full thing. Yeah, I did say it was updating on Steam, so let's have a look at that. That's all good. 3 on 3 seeing tomorrow's stream. Some streamers have uploaded videos if it looks alright. What was that again? I forgot. Let me scroll up. Oh yes, the cake DLC. Yeah. I'll have a look at that. Well, if it comes to console, which I'd imagine it probably will. That's true, Para. Yes, over Daniel. But good request by Daniel's Trains. Yeah, we haven't done the Class 66 before. On this route. So yeah, it was a good request. Get some fresh air in. But yeah, it's always chilled out driving freight services, you know, well, not really any stops. The only thing you're really looking out for is signals. Which on a service like this, well, there hasn't really been any adverse signals, apart from now, and that's only because, well, coming to the end of the service. Class 6 here, that would be cool, Sim. yeah, now approaching Withersfield. And this would then be off down to New Haven, which is about 7 miles to Lewes. And then obviously then East Coast way, you could then do the rest of the journey. There's the scary red light coming up. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Yeah, this is Withersfield. Exactly, Barry, yeah. Let's brush us forward a little bit. That's a very good service, that was, and I'll have to do the other one at some point. Which is when it's, well, peak time pretty much. Well, in the middle of the day. So not peak time, but it's busy on the BML. There we go. That was that. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. That was Daniel's trains request. So yeah, good choice by Daniel. I'll be back later with some farming simulator. It's 90% sure we'll be doing it, and that will be 10 PM, half 10, for about an hour. But yeah, that will be Farm Sim 22. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal. Yeah, much appreciated, Ryan. Much appreciated. That is going to be it. Thanks for coming in. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But I'll be back in a couple of hours with some Farm Sim 22. So you all have a lovely rest of your Saturday evening, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.